we are finally back in Slay the Spire. And the only reason why is because I just got the itch to play it recently. And as I've been playing, I've been wanting to play more as the Defect. So much so that I actually won a game with the Defect. This was my build. Funny how there is a seed, because I could totally just do it again. If you can input a seed, I would imagine you could, but I don't know. It took me an hour and 41 minutes now that I'm looking at it. I did get very lucky. Ignore the car outside. But I did get pretty damn lucky with some... Is he gonna do it again? Just wait. Maybe he'll do it again. The motorcycle outside. Okay, I think we're good. I got lucky with a bunch of the relics. Specifically, the preserved insect was really, really, really helpful. It helped me get through a bunch of the elite bosses. And nuclear battery is also very, very helpful. And yeah, we're gonna try to replicate what I did that one time, so that we can maybe get another win. But now that I have won a game off screen with the Defect, now all I gotta do is win with the I forgot what her name was called, but it's like the green assassin type character. And then we get like the 3 things lit up. I don't know how it works, but I believe we went with enemies in your next 3 combats of 1 HP. So we're gonna go with that this time. And we're gonna be taking on as many fighting encounters as we can for the beginning, because I want to mold our deck into what we want it to be, which would be something very similar to what I had in that one playthrough where I won. So this will probably also be my last run as the Defect that I record, mainly because after this I'm going to be moving on to the assassin type character. Now, I can't exactly remember the entirety of the deck, but I mean, the Defect is very, very power focused, or power card focused, and heat sinks is a really good one, because then you get to draw a lot more, and that takes care of how you draw cards, because I'm going to be focused on like 3 or 4 things, and that's how many power cards I have, how much draw ability I have, how much lightning I'm able to cast, so that's my main form of damage, and how much frost I can cast, or rather channel. Lightning and frost can be channeled. Of course, I'm also looking for any and all opportunities to upgrade my focus. That's a super important one, because I like to focus more on the channeling of orbs, so orb slots, and mostly focus. So let's go with rebound, because that allows us to mess around with our deck and our hand as we play. So I'm gonna pop a dual cast. We're gonna go straight forward. Now, Hello World is a good way to draw more cards, though Genetic Algorithm is great early on, so we're gonna go with that. Let's see, we'll pop this this one. Hopefully I get genetic algorithm. I do not. We're just gonna take these guys out then. Actually, I totally could have prolonged it so that I could upgrade that, the algorithm. Now, I think I'm gonna go with turbo because it has really served me well, and I like gaining energy as much as I do want focus. I'm not a big fan of consume because it does take away an orb slot. And I don't know. I've gotten very unlucky with other, like being able to get more gaining focus cards. So we're gonna go with turbo because that's gonna give us more opportunity to do more things in one turn, and that's what we like. Okay, so we don't have much that we can do. I can't pop my potion and just go straight in. Yeah, let's do that, just for the hell of it. Let's go for the spike slime over there. And we were gonna pop the rebound just because it's a damage card. But it also guarantees that we're gonna get a strike card next turn. Okay, we can do some things here. We can channel. I want a dual cast, right? But I want to make sure that one of them hits the spike slime. Let's pop that. That was unlucky as hell. Let's pop the genetic algorithm just so we can upgrade it. Even though it gives me nothing. It wasn't going to give me anything here either. Well, this isn't fantastic. We're going to be able to defend a little bit. I'm going to pop my turbo as well. And hopefully we can just take it out before we end up drawing that void card. We don't want to draw the void card. Okay, I think this is dubs here. Yep, beautiful. Now, what do we get? Okay, I've never used Hyper Beam. It seems like a game ender, which is cool and all. But if it's not a game ender, then it's kind of useless because my build is not going to want losing 3 focus. Now, I have yet to really incorporate darkness. There have been games where I do have darkness, and it does work out really, really, really well. But it's very situational, and I don't know how to build a deck around darkness. So I think I'm gonna go with Ball Lightning. I think I'm safe with that. I feel safe with that. Let's grab... We'll do Genetic Algorithm, and we'll deal 7 damage. You know what? Pop the turbo as well. Let's get it done quickly. Okay, I can definitely kill that left one next turn, which is great. The one on the right is now stronger, going to do 9 damage. Tell you what, we're gonna do Rebound, Zap, and then Defend. That way we have another Zap card on top of the draw pile. So we are gonna take 8 damage. But that's okay, because we won. We won. Got Blessing of the Forge, that's not bad. I don't think I need another genetic algorithm. Actually, I think I need hologram. I'm gonna be honest. That's also going to be very helpful. So, yeah, in case, like, I miss any cards that I can't afford that go into my discard pile, or something that I've already played, I can then retrieve it and at the same time gain a little bit of block. Here we go. Now we're against these guys, so I am going to pop a Blessing of the Forge, and then I'm going to do damage to this first one. And there is a reason for why I did the first one. We're also going to deal 10 damage and channel lightning. And that is going to be put into the top of our draw pile. And as much as I really do want to go for a strike, I want to block. I just want to take 1 damage instead of 9. That is what I'd rather do. Now we're going to get a bunch of dazed cards into our discard pile, so we really need to back it up while we can. I don't really have the energy to mess with a lot of stuff here, because I do have a hologram, which could bring, like, rebound out, and then I pop the rebound, and then place, like, ball lightning. I mean, that's not bad, you know? But also, I want to pop the genetic algorithm. Could I take this thing out, though? Is that possible? If I pop the hologram, brought out 12 damage. Oh yeah, and then I pop ball lightning. Yeah, I think that's probably better than genetic algorithm. So let's pop that. And then we do ball lightning, takes that out. We'll be able to block 3 damage. But we will be taking 6, so we'll see. Then we get another set of cards that don't have the dazed on it, which is good. So let's see if we can take you out first. We'll pop this app and then pop the turbo. Actually, I don't know if we needed to do that now that I think about it. But I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. And we get more dazed cards in our discard pile, but now it's all in our draw as well as the void, so we really need to back it up here. We're gonna pop the dual cast. Okay, you're dead. And then I'm just gonna block this attack while also doing 6 damage. It's good. It's good. We're in a good spot. I never really think about stuff this hard when I'm, or for this long when I'm playing by myself, because I'm just, I don't know, I kind of rapid fire when I'm alone. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, so this is interesting. Oh boy, either we grab Glacier, all of this deals with block, which is really good right now. I do really like Chill, because it's 0 cost, and that's at least 1 guaranteed frost that you can put in your deck, or in your orb slots. And I think when you upgrade it, it's innate, but I could be wrong about that. Reinforced Body is fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I've always had a really good time with Glacier personally, especially because we want to like upgrade our focus as well, and we're gonna be doing that with power cards. So I think the more frost, the better. We're gonna grab the Glacier for now. But honestly, we blew through that elite boss very easily, which is really nice. So I'm thinking we're going with a lightning frost kind of combo with lots of powers. Lots of power cards, I should say. We're gonna pop one of the... What is this? Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. Costs 0. That's not bad. But no, we blew through that elite boss pretty easily. Okay, at this point, we're gonna pop the Glacier, grab a couple Frost, and that would bring me to 11 block, but I'm gonna pop Genetic Algorithm as well, because I want to upgrade upgrade that. Mostly. Can we kill this guy? We'll be able to do 9 damage. And we'll be able to channel a lightning, which means 8 damage plus 9 damage. That's exact lethal. Fantastic. Okay. Now, we could go with another ball of lightning, because Steam Barrier isn't bad necessarily, it's 0 cost, but in the late game it's just gonna be more trouble than it's worth, in my opinion, at this point in my Slay the Spire career. Boot sequence isn't necessarily the worst, but I think there's better things to grab. I mean, it gives you just the freedom of your first turn, being able to block any attack and just throw out damage. So, I mean, it's cool, but also, I don't know, maybe I don't want it. Maybe I don't want any of these. But I do really, I am eyeing up that ball lightning. I am going to skip. That's right. I skipped it. We're gonna go straight to the store, because that's where we're gonna grab some stuff. I thought there would be some good stuff, I'm gonna be honest. We've got Loop Plus. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb 2 times. So, it's also upgraded, so that's pretty good. Also, Bandage Up might not be the worst thing ever, because it is 0 cost as well. Whenever you shuffle, your draw pile gains 6 block. That's not bad either. Tell you what, I'll grab that. And I think that's gonna be it for now. The only thing I'm thinking about now is another rebound. But I think we'll be fine. I think we're fine to proceed. Let's grab a meat on the bone. Okay, we have a lot of healing potential right now. We are going to go balls to the wall and fight this guy. Now he is going to pop his like strength thing. So he's going to become strong very soon. So I can only do attacks. Okay, I do have Glacier, which ain't bad. Oh god. We're gonna have to rebound. Hit him with that. And that's pretty much it. I can't really do anything much else, even if I can do Liquid Memories and then bring in a Zap, but no, it's probably not gonna be helpful. Okay. Oh, he does 8 damage this time. Weird, why is that? I'm not sure. Wait a minute. This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you and attack for 8 damage. Well, no matter what the negative effect is, we'll be fine. Also, a loophole is that I can play a power card, and his strength will not get stronger. But I still need to do damage. And this turn, I am not going to be doing any damage. But, I don't know if you've noticed, but I also only have skill cards. So that's not very good. I could pop the dual cast. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to pop the dual cast. It's going to be upgraded to 10, so I'm going to be taking 6 damage. But it should be fine. We'll heal before we get to the final boss for sure. Okay, we can... Oh god. He's gonna be doing a lot of damage now. Why? Why all of a sudden so much damage? Yeah, there's nothing really I could do. Even if I popped the defend by turning it into a 0 cost, I would still be enraging him even more. So, looks like I'm going to be taking 19 damage to the face. Might have been a problem, you know. Sorry, I'm losing the words. Might have been a problem going for an elite enemy. But that's okay. We can get that out of the way. And either genetic algorithm or glacier. I'm gonna go with glacier because that's actually gonna give me enough block for this turn. Aside from, you know, the other one. Oh, I can bandage up right now. That's pretty nice, actually. And then I'll take him out. Damn, that was tough. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. It's not great. Okay, we're going for cool-headed, because that is a card that really helped us out. Now, I do have plenty of healing opportunity, and if I really need to, I can heal at a campfire right before the boss. So right now, I'm going for a smith. But I don't know which one I should go for, honestly. Cool-headed is what I'm thinking right now, because that's kind of the only thing that draws cards right now. Of course, genetic algorithm, if we bring that up, then, you know, exponentially it gets stronger. And of course, bandage up is also a really good one, because that's 6 HP pretty much every combat. And turbo plus is really good because we get even more energy, but we don't really draw that much to get the full benefit of turbo plus. So honestly, bandage up right now might be a really good play. Otherwise, cool-headed draws 2 cards. That could be good. Oh gosh. Tell you what, let's go with cool-headed. Hopefully, I didn't make a mistake there. I don't really think we should go to the store. Let's see what the question mark gives us. Oh, okay. So either we up our max HP, or heal. Let's look at the map, because we've got a campfire ahead of us. Yeah, no, we're gonna up our max HP, because then we've got a campfire, of which we will smith. I don't know. We'll go with bandage up is really good right now. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. It's 0 cost as well, so we will be playing it every time we see it. Oh god, these guys. This is not gonna be good. Let's pop the loop, and then let's do 7 damage to you, and then take you out. Beautiful. We will be taking 10 damage to the face. Fortunately, the weakened effects don't affect me that much as a character. Okay. I mean, it does now. Let's see, can we take any of them out? Actually, we can't. We actually cannot. We can pop the glacier, honestly. 7 block and 2 frost. And now we can take this guy out with our rebound. And then they'll be doing 5, 8, 11. Oh, I have just enough to block that. That's very nice. Funny how that works out. And we will be healing after this because of our meat on a stick. But we should also be getting... Never mind. Hold on. Maybe we'll get it this time. Nope. It's one of the last two. That sucks. Well, we'll do damage to you, tell you that. Tell you what. And then we'll end our turn. And then we'll pop the meat on a stick, which will bring us to half health. Does that mean... Hold on. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. So if we pop the bandage up, brings us to 40, that still means we're half health. So we're good. Thank God. Alright. This thing is not dead yet. So we will be getting significant heals. And... wow, okay, so this is a problem that I have encountered plenty of times before, where I get a hand full of block stuff. Let's pop that, just because. But that's why we also need cool-headed, because not only does it give us frost and it gives us block, but we also need draw. We also need attack stuff. That's a big one. So I can't take Cold Snap right now, and I can't take Leap. I have to go with Hello World. That's going to give us a bunch of smaller type cards. Now, I'm at 52 HP. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like I should go with Smith just for, you know, that risk reward. Just taking a risk and going for it. But I also, you know, if I rest, that's playing it safe. Brings me to a much higher health. But I mean, I'm at 52 health. I can afford to take a couple hits, especially because I have a lot of shield potential. So what we are going to do is I don't know. Maybe upgrade dual cast, because I see myself using, like, keeping that for the rest of the game. Glacier would also be good. Now I'm starting to doubt myself. Tell you what, I'll go with Glacier, because that'll give us even more block. Here we go. This is my least favorite one going up against. This is fantastic. Okay, I really have to be paying attention to this fight, because I have to deal 30 damage and it goes into defensive mode. There will be a point where it deals a ton of damage. It's gonna be this one. Okay. Basically, either I block most of what this is going to deal, or I deal 24 damage, and as you can see, I do not have the potential to deal 24 damage. I'm going to have to get some block out. Let's bandage up, and we'll channel another frost. Yeah, that's kind of all we can do. I could pop the explosive potion and grab a strike. Actually, we're gonna do that. Liquid memory is choose a card in your discard. Oh no, I messed up. However, I didn't mess up actually, because now I pop a zap, and we're gonna be able to do 3 damage, which he only needs to take 1 more damage. And then he goes into defensive mode, and we do not take the hit. Thank God. Okay, it's gonna go for the eyes. Or it's gonna go for the eyes. I'm gonna go for the eyes. However, it's got thorns right now. Oh, but we already have, block, so we'll be fine with doing this. Alright, so it's still gonna do damage to me, so, genetic algorithm might not be bad right now. We're gonna have to go with ball lightning. Oh, okay. We got enough block to survive. Well, to not take damage from another attack or another thorn. But we kind of want some block for when it inevitably attacks us. So I'm gonna pop the genetic algorithm and then attack. Sucks that we lost our genetic algorithm because it got exhausted, but you know, it should be fine. Now we could do something really crazy here, right? Maybe, because if we do a rebound and then we hit something else, like if we play rebound and then play dual cast and then we play cool-headed, we would get dual cast back. However, we would not have enough energy to play dual cast again. So, he's going to be doing 16 damage to us, and we kind of need to defend. I'm going to dual cast my Frost, which brings us to 14 block. After that, we are going to do 9 damage, and then we're going to pop Cool-Headed. Beautiful. And then after that, we're going to pop another Defend, I think. Slowly but surely, we'll whittle him down. Okay, he's back to his big form, which is not very great. We're going to have to pop the Glacier, get some lightning strikes down. We can pop the Turbo now as well. And then pop Cool-Headed. Good. And then we could pop Hologram, but what would we go for? I'm not too sure. We could get Cool-Headed, but we can also get Ball Lightning. Yeah, you know what? Let's get Ball Lightning out, do some damage, and get some lightning out on the board to do some damage. We have plenty of block. Hopefully he doesn't do another destroy attack. Ooh, Streamline would be good. And we still have Go for the Eyes, and we have Steam Barrier. That's not bad, you know. Tell you what, we'll go with Zap and Streamline. Okay, he's in defensive mode. That is fine. So we're gonna wait. Now he's in defensive mode. He's got Sharp Hideout. He's gonna be doing 9 damage to us. Oh my god. I just realized we now have 3 Cool-Headed, which isn't, that's actually not that bad. Oh, we just lost an energy because we got Void. So, let's go with a Rebound, just because it's got the damage. Now we've got 8 block, we're going to be taking 1 damage. We are fine, as long as he doesn't pop like a crazy attack, which I don't think he will. I don't think he can. This this boss, let's pop the Ball Lightning, get some damage on the board, and we will be blocking this whole attack exactly. Okay, now we gotta do 50 damage to get him back into defensive mode. First of all, we're gonna weaken him, so now he's gonna be doing 12 damage to us. Now we could pop a Defend, and now we're gonna be able to survive or not take damage this turn, and then strike again. So now we just gotta do 53 damage to the guy. We're gonna be blocking that. Okay. Okay, we have like just enough block cards, which is amazing. Let's do streamline, sweeping beam. Then we'll pop another zap. Cool. Now we still have a frost card, or frost orb channeled, which is good. It's gonna be doing 9 damage. We can charge battery. Don't really need to pop the glacier, but let's do it anyway, because I want to pop that lightning orb. Now all we have to do is do 9 damage, and we did it. Fantastic. Simple, 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 simple. Okay. Now, this is interesting because I hate this card right here. This card, I hate it. Because there was one time where I was in a run and I just so happened to use this card. However, it was not strong enough to end the game. So, you basically have to use this power as a means to end the game. So if a character, an enemy, is like healing or it has too much health, then your orbs will do nothing after a couple turns. Well, after 5 turns, it'll start going backward. So I don't really know. That just means you have to win within 5 turns, so it's not that bad. Now that I really think about it, either that or we get Amplify, which Amplify, again, is very situational. But if you have a ton of power cards and one Amplify, then you're bound to get a power card and an Amplify in your in your hand. So I don't know, I'm bouncing between these. Amplify more times than not has not been that helpful, but this one has gotten me out of some scrapes, but has killed a run for me, so you really have to be careful with this. I'm gonna grab it. Okay. This one is interesting. Wow, okay. So, ectoplasm. Gain energy at the start of your turn, but you can no longer gain gold. Now that's not great, because I'd prefer to keep gaining gold so that I could maybe remove some cards from my deck and or buy some cards that I am looking for. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest sites. That is a no-go, which leaves us at frozen core. So this replaces our cracked core, which is the thing that gives us a lightning channeled every time we start a combat. But do I want to replace my first lightning? I don't know, man. I think... I don't know. Because it's either ectoplasm. Because if we... That means I'd be staying at 209 gold. You know what I mean? And that's basically just one trip to the store, and that's it. And at this point, we'll be going into Act 2. Let's go with the Frozen Core. I guess that's us playing it safe. It'll be fine. We have Turbo. That'll give us more energy. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, let's see. I'm gonna go middle, I think. I think that is what I feel safe with. We're gonna fight in as many encounters as we can. Now this is one that you do not want to... Wait a minute. If you end your turn with any empty orb slots, channel 1 frost. That's how it works. So does that mean I also gain block? I'm not too sure. Let's do genetic algorithm, and then we'll pop a zap. Oh, okay, so we still do gain block by the end of it. Alright. We need to do some damage right now. So, ball lightning, we're gonna go for you in the back. And rebound. Grab barrage. And then you should be, oh no. Oh, there we go. What does flight do? It receives 50% less attack damage. Cancelled if dealt attack damage 3 times in 1 turn. I see. Funny how I only learned that now. But yeah, I don't need to pop the bandage because I'm at 78 out of 80 health. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we got a claw, which is not phenomenal. Tell you what, let's pop a... let's pop a turbo. And then we're gonna do a barrage on you. So now you're stunned and you're not gonna do anything. Bam. You're dead. Then we'll do a strike on you. Claw. Okay, good. Now this one in the middle is gonna gain strength. This left one has strength already. Okay, compile driver is also really, really good. That is a card that I do want. But we have a lot of options right now. We could pop the biased cognition, which I don't think that's much of a problem. We could pop glacier as well. Tell you what, let's go with bias cognition, because I feel like we're going to be ending this pretty soon. And then glacier will be gaining the block that we need. And 8 damage is pretty good as a turn ender. We don't really need to pop the loop either. I think we're good to go. And then lightning strike. Beautiful. Energy potion is going to be pretty good. Let's go with skim, because that gives us some more draw potential. Now this isn't too great. We do not have the block that we need to block this. We're going to be able to block 5 damage, actually 7 damage. So we'll be taking 13. Should I pop my energy? No. No, I'm going to save my energy potion, because I'm only going to be doing damage. Okay. They both took money from me. Stack is also a really good card. Now, do I want to pop the cognition right now? Well, I mean, I totally could, because these guys are going to get out of here in 5 turns. Or less. So that's actually totally valid if I pop that. I'm also going to bandage up and ball lightning on this first guy. And then from there, I would like to defend. So 5 block plus 7 plus 7. That's going to be 19 block, I believe. So, not bad. I'll be taking 1 damage this turn. That's way better than, you know, no damage. Or all damage. Okay, here we go. This could be a big one. Maybe. I'm gonna pop hologram and then grab ball lightning, hit you with it, and then pop a zap. Okay, not bad. And then turbo. of which I'll hit you with strike, then you again with the snap. And I think we'll be fine. Okay, he did die. That's good. And we did block his attack. Let's go with loop. And then shoot. Okay, strike. And then cold snap, which then pops our lightning. And we pretty much won. At least I think so. Because now we have to do 12 damage. Never mind. I forgot we had loop. I forgot we played that. The only thing I really think I would want to grab is recursion. Of course, this is a situational one as well. But because we're only going to be channeling lightning and frost, I don't think it matters that much if we use it at the wrong time. I think it'll be fine. Let's pop Hello World, bandage up. There's nothing else to do, and I can't even... Yeah, I can't even dual cast my first thing. So, whoops. I'm gonna have to end my turn early. We did pop Hello World, so we will be getting an extra card. But these guys are gonna be getting much stronger. We can pop Loop. That's fine. And recursion as well. That could be good as well. And I like having Glacier. However, we need to do damage to these guys quickly. Because they're gonna get stronger every turn. So... shit, I don't know. The only attack card I have, the only damage doer, is Rebound. Yeah, I can't really do much. I'm not gonna spend my energy potion just to do 9 damage. I'd rather... okay, that's not bad either. Okay. I'm gonna go for the eyes on this guy back here. We are going to skim. Okay. Cool-headed. Let's draw a couple cards. Okay. Cognition. Not bad. We're gonna have to pop it right now. And we also need to get some lightning on the board. So let's pop that. And then a zap. And I don't know. I do not know. We have 29 block right now on these guys. 9 damage, 18. Yeah, we're fine. They're gonna do 24 damage. So let's do Rebound on you. Finally get to use that. Okay. That's not great. I would have preferred that it hit the guy on the left, the bird on the left. That's okay. They're getting much stronger. Okay. Okay. We could pop Glacier. Oh, my discard pile is empty. Totally empty. Shoot. Okay, let's pop Glacier for the sake of getting a lightning out quickly. And we need to end this, like, right now. So, we're gonna pop a turbo. Bam. Bam. I don't think grabbing another Glacier from Hologram and then popping an energy would really help. These guys are gonna get way too strong. I think I may be cooked, folks. I don't know, because my focus is gonna continue to go down, and these guys are gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger. I can go for the eyes here. He's dead. This guy is weakened. I can dual cast. Good. 9 damage. Holy shit. Just because should I pop it? No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I was thinking getting another frost out as an orb, but I don't need to at all. Let's get ball lightning out. Rebound. And recursion. Because then next turn, actually, okay, he's not dead yet. However, because I popped loop, he's gonna die right now. Right? Yeah. Whew, that was a good one. Okay, we're gonna get white noise. That is a really good one. Okay, this flower thing has gotten me so bad in past games. We're gonna pop cool-headed. I would tell you what, ball lightning, and then oh, I got another energy. That's really nice. And then we're just gonna defend. It's not gonna be good, cause we're gonna be taking what, 21 damage. And I got 5 and 7 damage done to me. Okay, this is an interesting set of things. I can pop a turbo. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna skim again. Loop is good. Genetic algorithm is gonna give me the block I need because these baby frosts are not going to do that. Recursion, so that we can pop the, or we can get the lightning forward, and then we dual cast it. That's not bad. And then I'm gonna drink a potion, channel a lightning strike. So we will be blocking this damage. Thank God. But now I don't have many opportunities. Oh. We're gonna pop the cognition, but we really need to pack it up quickly. Cold snap. We're gonna get that out there. But we need lightning. We need lightning orbs now. We need to get those out. So ball lightning is gonna help. Bandage is gonna help as well, definitely. And then how much damage can we do? I can do dual cast and recursion. However, I can't do both of that to a lightning orb. I'm gonna do a dual cast on the lightning orb. Let's pop white noise, see what we get. Ooh, gain 1 focus is also really nice. I really want as many of those as possible. In the run that I won the game with, I had like 3 or 4 of those, and I haven't come across one of those yet. Kinda sucks. This one's really good though. Buffer. It's gonna prevent the next 2 times we get hit, so it's just like an extra layer of protection. It's going to be so good. Okay, they're not gonna do any damage to us, so we can get some stuff on the board. White noise. Oh my god, that's so good. Defragment. And then ball lightning on you. I don't exactly know what this guy, the Spheric Guardian, does in terms of attacks, but we'll see. Do I still have... Yeah, I still got my bandage, so I can heal. Now they're gonna do some damage, and I'm gonna block that. And I'm gonna hit a loop. I wish I had more energy, but I do not. So yeah, I'm gonna... Well, I'm not gonna take any damage, but my buffer is now gone, so hopefully Okay, this guy on the right is gonna do 20 damage. Oh boy. Oh boy, do I pop it? Do I pop the cognition or do I not? Because if I do this wrong, then I will be cooked. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna gamble it. Not much else I can do. I could pop that. Yeah, no. I need more lightning. That is what I need right now. If I were to continue my deck. Okay, I've got plenty of block potential, so that's fine. Tell you what, rebound on you, and then skim to get more cards. And I have to grab turbo, strike, genetic algorithm, just to upgrade it for next. And he's gonna block as well. Oof. Okay, I got a hologram. Not bad. Ball lightning is good. Ball lightning is going to be very helpful. Now I'm gonna pop hologram and bring it back because we need as many lightning as possible. Lightning orbs as possible. So now I just need to do 32 damage. Should be simple. Rebound. Cool-headed. So we can get that out. Channel lightning. And we won. Amazing. Simple. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go with the chill. Because that was very helpful before. And then we're gonna smith because our health is doing phenomenally. I don't know. At this point, I do not know. I could, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade either chill or white noise. I think chill. I think I'm gonna go with that because it just makes it innate. And if I really need it, then it can come in handy. After that, I am gonna go. Oh, I'm gonna go to the right actually, because while we do have to fight a little bit more, we do get better rewards in the future. So let's pop a chill for 0 cost, a hello world, and we'll also go with cool-headed. Sure, let's bandage as well. Why not? He's gonna be doing 12 damage. We'll be getting 6 block from our frost orbs. So if I get 5 block here, tell you what, I'll dual cast so I get more block. It's better than just casting a block card. Okay. Oh god, I don't think I want to go with bias cognition right now. That would kind of be pretty bad, wouldn't it? Though it would help me a lot right now with blocking whatever is coming at me right now. It's just, am I going to be able to take these guys out in 5 turns? 5 turns or less. I'm going to do it. I'm really going balls to the wall with this. So I will be blocking this stuff. Oh god, I'm gonna go turbo. Do claw on you, and that on you. And then recursion. Just because I can. And we're gonna be moving that lightning forward, which is something that we really need. now I'm gonna need some more lightning coming this way. Not what I wanted. Echo form. Holy moly. This is actually perfect. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind that we have it as well. Oh god, he's gonna do 27 damage. Are you kidding me? Well, we'll be blocking 12 of it. Well, that was wild. We ended up taking a bit of damage. We're gonna have to pop Glacier. Wait, hold on. The Echo form that I just popped basically makes the first card of every turn get played twice. So I need to play this right. I could hit Skim, which gives us a ton of cards. But I could also hit Glacier, which would definitely give us the block that we need to survive this. I think Skim might be the best thing that we need right now. Okay. Okay, wait. If we evoke the frost, it gives us 8 block, and then... See, I don't really know, because if I channel this lightning and do damage to him, yes, we'll have another lightning on the board, but he's doing 18 damage. I would be getting 8 block here, and 5 block here. So I'd be blocking 13 damage, meaning I'd be taking 5 damage. You know what? It's fine. I'm also going to be popping... I could pop a defend, or I could pop loop. I think I should pop loop, because that is a power card, much more valuable than 5 damage, becoming 2 damage. So now... I could pop Steam Barrier for no cost whatsoever. I could also do Rebound. Oh god. I gotta think about this. I'm gonna do Rebound. Compile Driver. And then Ball Lightning. No, I have to pop this. Genetic Algorithm so that I can defend. Oh. And I got energy back. That is fantastic, actually. Oh god, I thought I would be taking too many turns. We ended up taking some damage from this guy, which is unfortunate. Let's get a zap out. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I actually got 2 zaps out. Bam. Let's pop a turbo, and then for the hell of it, let's pop our Glacier, just to finish it off there. I'm not going to take any of those, because I do not want to. Crazy how I took a lot of damage from those guys. Okay, let's grab Hello World, of course, then Chill, and then we'll just pop Glacier, just to have that protection for the future. Okay, we've been weakened, but that's really fine. Oh, Buffer is going to be really nice right now. Let's bandage first. I think Buffer and Loop, or Buffer and Zap, because that's going to be 5 block instead of 2. That's not going to be that important. We're just going to pop it, and then we're going to pop Loop. It'll be fine, and then Beam Cell. So we will actually be taking 1 damage, unfortunately. Nope, just kidding, 7. Order of operations. Okay, we do need to get some damage out on the board. But unfortunately, Unfortunately, we do not have the means. We can pop hologram, and then whoops, and then we can pop zap. But that's it. We'll do recursion, so we can move stuff forward. So now we have block with us. He's gonna do damage. Oh boy, 7 times 3, 21. Do I want to do it? Every time I've done it, it's helped very well. Let's see, white noise, would it? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do this. That means, okay, I'll be getting 11 focus. However, we will be losing 1 focus every turn. That means it's still in 5 turns, but we're gonna do it. Balls to the wall. We're gonna pop cool-headed as well. Damn. Okay, you know what? I am going to drink this. Discard all of these cards. Except maybe rebound. Okay, that's not bad. Gain some energy. Rebound. Ball lightning. Get some damage out there. Fantastic. Now, yeah, we're definitely ending this out. And we're gonna be protecting our heinies. Okay, good, 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 good. Ball lightning. And then that. Don't really need to do much else. Strike is pretty good. Amazing. So now the lightning is gonna go down to 8 each orb. But, oh, yeah, forgot we had loop. Again. Okay, this is an interesting one. I think I'm gonna go with aggregate because it's gonna give us a lot of energy. It's gonna help a lot. Alright, before we see what we get, I'm gonna pause the recording because I've been recording for over an hour, and lately my recordings have been very high file size. So 1 second. Alright, and we're back. Let's see what we got. Bronze scales. That's actually really nice. And then after that, we're gonna go to the left here. And we're gonna buy. Oh, capacitor is good. That's gonna be really nice. Ancient T set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 energy. Start each combat with 10 block, and combat reward screens now contain colorless cards and cards from other colors. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand and exhaust. Oh, that's really nice. But also, I really need to get rid of some cards. I need to get rid of a strike at the very least. Let's go with I want to go with Secret Technique. I think that could be a potential game changer. It's going to help us a lot with you know, manipulating our deck. Oh my god, and we can take away the exhaust. Oh my god, we have to. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So we could just pop it anytime for 0. Okay. Ooh, I don't think I want base cognition right now. Or biased cognition. Based cognition. No. I don't think I want to pop that. Because last time it was cutting it a little close. A little bit. Then again, no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it right now. We're gonna wait for it to come around for us. As much as I really want to. We can't pop it. But what if we lose and that's why? No, it'll be fine. let's do a rebound and then glacier. Then we'll have a glacier next turn, which is actually not what we want because they're not going to be attacking next turn. That's my bad. I know the left one isn't going to be attacking. Ooh, I can buffer. Okay, I'll buffer for now. And is there any zero cost cards? Oh, there's turbo. Tell you what, hologram, turbo, pop it. Oof. Strike, and then oh, the nunchucks gave us more. Another glacier. So we get just enough. Well, actually, plenty of block. To not use up our buffer. So this is actually not terrible. I would like bias cognition back at the earliest convenience. Let's pop cool-headed. Channel of Frost. Ooh. I don't think I want to use secret technique. Because it only gives us a skill. No, not what I want. I will pop a ball lightning. Excuse me, there was something stuck in my teeth and it just got free. That was rather disgusting. So this thing on the right is going to get a ton of block, 68 block, now 65, but that is way too much. Let's pop the capacitor, the loop. Oof, okay. Is an interesting one, because we can get hologram to grab turbo. And I want to use aggregate, right? But if I use hologram, grab turbo, I get energy, but I still can't draw these two cards in order to... It just doesn't work. It doesn't work out. So I think we're just going to have to end up taking a little bit of damage. Oh wait, I take that back. We're not taking any damage. Because we have buffer. Fantastic. At this point, I would like my bias cognition, because I could definitely end it out right now. Okay, we're gonna pop a ball lightning just to make sure you're dead. White noise. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 1 lightning. I'll pop that, but I don't think that's really gonna be the case. Yeah, no, we're gonna be fine. We got plenty of block to combat this guy. So now he's gonna do 20 damage, and let's go ahead. Actually, rebound, skim, give me bias cognition. That's not what happened, but that's okay. Claw, and nothing else. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, never mind. We're gonna be taking 10 damage to the face. Ouchie. I didn't realize that. I would like my cognition. I do not have that. However, I do have skim. Secret technique. Let's do cool-headed. Glacier. Why not? And then we'll do a ball lightning to get some more damage out. This guy. Oh, finally, we got his block out of the way. Good, 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 good. We can definitely take him out this turn, right? Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. Absolutely. Oh my god, that was good. That was good. That's a really good card for our specific deck. Okay. Another ball lightning to get some more lightning out. Sunder. I don't know. We're nearing the end of Act 2, so Sunder isn't gonna one tap a whole lot of enemies anymore. Then you've got Ball, Lightning, and Claw. We're not going for Claw because it's not the type of deck we're building where you need a bunch of Claw cards. Ball, Lightning is the only thing that I can think would be a good idea to have, because that's just another way to get Lightning out on the board. We only have Zap and one Ball Lightning, and that's it. That is the only way we're getting Lightning on the board. So another Ball Lightning would be decent. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We can't really go to a shop right now. Tell you what, let's go to the left. Let's put some risk on the board. Upgrade all strikes and defends, or remove a card from your deck. Well, if I removed a card from my deck, it would be a strike or a defend. However, that's only one card, as opposed to upgrading all strikes and defends. Tell you what, because I have a flex potion, I'm gonna upgrade all of them. Because if I get a strike potion, a strike card, and I really want to use it, I could against these guys with a flex potion in mind. But right now, I'm gonna pop my chill, my hello world, and then 9 damage. 9 damage. Goodbye. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. You're gonna get some protection. You're gonna buff everybody and do a lot of damage to me. That's not very nice of you. Tell you what, let's pop a capacitor. White noise. Oh, Jesus. Not now. I can't pop that right now. I can't do it. We're gonna hit you, and then hit you with a claw. This is not really good. This is not good. I feel like I need to pop the cognition right now. Simply because I need to block 27 damage, and that's the only way I'm going to be able to do that right now. But I do not foresee myself beating these guys in 4 turns or less. I can block for 8 and get 10, 14 block in total. I have to go with this. It makes the most sense, right? And I just have to get a bunch of damage out on the board. I have to. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see how this goes. We will be blocking this. Okay. Oh, and we also have thorns. That's pretty good. Let's heal. I need to pop a hologram so that we get another ball lightning out. Take you out. Cool. Now I really need to be doing damage right now. I need all of the lightning possible. Well, that's not good. Okay. Secret technique. Shoot. Let's get skim. Actually, that's not even gonna be helpful. Actually, we could grab loop. And then channel a frost. Oh god, I would love to pop that cognition right now, but I can't. I actually cannot. I think this might be a game ender. I think I made the wrong choice. Because my lightning is not going to specifically attack one thing. Okay. Have to hit the ball lightning. Have to hit the buffer as well. Turbo. Claw on you. Rebound on you. And then cold snap. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It hit him. I think I fucked up. I think it will all be over very soon. See, we're already back. Oh god. Fine. Hitting the cognition. Tell you what, flex potion, right? Hitting a strike on you. And a cold snap on you. We have loop as well, so it will be using our lightning twice. This is so scuffed. Okay. At the beginning of next turn, it's going to be doing, 12 damage to him. Oh god. Wait, actually, it won't even be doing it to him. Now that I think about it. Shoot. Okay. Let's do aggregate. Recursion. Zap. Cool-headed. Recursion. Secret technique. And that's it. We can't do anything else. Yeah, we may be cooked, fellas. Because now it's gonna be 4 per, lightning strike. Okay, wait. We have beam cell. We're gonna pop that on him. He can take more damage, 13 damage. Ball lightning on you. We are then going to skim. 9 damage. 9 damage. We're so cooked, because I have 16 damage that can be dealt at the end of this. No guarantees that it's gonna hit. Wait, no, no, we're fine, because it's, all we have to do is 7 damage now. This was a super close one. I just have to get some kind of damage card. Yep, got it. And then they all run away. That was the closest round of my life. Jesus. Okay. We're gonna go with creative AI. Mainly because it's just a nice card to have, especially if you're building a power deck. Now, here's the important decision. I have 57 health. I'm gonna smith. I'm going to smith. And then I am gonna be upgrading white noise. That's right. Okay. Oh god, it's you. Okay, this is the final boss. I just realized. Let's pop Hello World. Ball Lightning. Zap. I'm not gonna pop Chill because I'm already gonna get a Frost and he's gonna get some minions out. Regardless. Okay, they're gonna be doing a significant amount of damage to me. That's okay. Let's get Capacitor. Then we will rebound. Hit you. Then we'll skim. From there we'll hit Turbo. Bandage up, and then Ball Lightning. Oh wait, I have another energy somehow. This is scary. Tell you what, secret technique. Let's bring in. Oh, wait, we could go with white noise. So we can get a power out, or we can go genetic algorithm, get some block. We're gonna do that. We need the block, definitely. We need to block some of this at the very least. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we're gonna win this, alright? But I will give it a very fair shot. turbo, skim. Let's see what we get. Okay. Glacier. And that's all we can do right now. I'm doing very little damage. What I was really hoping for is potential to get way more lightning orbs out. But we did not come across any of that. And I was really hoping, actually, it may not be over because we have creative AI. It may not be over, folks. I'm gonna get loop as well. We're gonna see if we can get some things that will, let me think. I think it's called defragment, where we get more focus. Okay, he's gonna debuff the shit out of me. However, it doesn't really matter, except for the vulnerability. That's pretty bad. Now, we can go for bias cognition. No, we can't. Not right now. Be a really bad idea to go for that. Let's pop white noise. God. Heat sinks is not bad. Let's pop Hello World. Get another card. Can get Glacier. Deal 2 damage to you. And then maybe a strike is pretty good. Oh my god, and we got the nunchucks. Man. We are doing well for ourselves. And we're gonna be able to block. Oh my god. Never mind, we took the minion out. Give me another power card. Loop. Loop's not bad. I can loop again. We have 2 turbos. Wow, we have a crazy ass hand. Let's defend. Evoke. Turbo. Oh god. He's gonna do 36 damage. Do I even have something that can help me block that? I don't think so. Shoot. Okay, leap. And cool-headed. There's not much I can do without getting another void. Tell you what, I'll do it. Rebound. Bam. Hologram. Why not? And then I'll just do claw. I'll just claw at him. Why not? So I'll be taking 7 damage this turn. It's not bad. Oh, whenever you received unblocked attack damage, channel a lightning. That's gonna be good. Oh, there's so many lightning stuff, but there's also barrage, which is Jesus, man. It's because we drew the void, man. That's bad. There's not much I can do. I don't want to get rid of chill. But yeah, we just lost all of our lightning channeling cards in one turn. I mean, it's not the worst, because we do have hologram. Just kidding, there is no hologram in our draw pile. Oh, electrodynamics. That's really good, actually. Okay, we need to draw. We need to draw right now. Unfortunately, we do not have any draw stuff. That is tough. Let's try to block our way out of this. And that's it. We'll be blocking 30 damage, which again is really, really good. So we'll be taking how much? 8 damage. Okay, that's okay. We can pop a hello world. Why not? Oh, thank God. Now we popped a void. We drew a void, but we also drew an aggregate. So that is fantastic, genuinely. We can claw right now. Let's skim as well. Now, if I were to grab a skill, what would I grab? Maybe turbo, maybe chill. Actually, let me grab. Yeah, why not? Let's grab chill. Better opportunity to pop it than ever. Oh, deal 6 damage to all enemies. That's pretty good. Tell you what, let's hit you with that, then do a recursion, which takes both of you out. A claw on you. Cool-headed. Recursion. And then ball lightning. Oh my god. I think we're actually gonna win this. I didn't think we would. I'll be honest. Oh my goodness. Why did I just get 3 recursions? That's insane. Okay, capacitor, gain 2 orb slots. That's good. Now, do I pop the cognition? No, I shouldn't, right? 148 damage is what I need to do. And I have 4 lightning channeled right now. No, I don't need to. I do not need to do that right now. I don't think. We're just gonna strike him. That's it. Oh, and I get another energy. Can't remember why. So we're gonna strike him again. Good. Now we have all of our orb slots filled. Which is so good. If I got a barrage, which I think it's named. Oh, at the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. That's insane. Yeah, let's pop it. Oh no, we got a void. Oh no. Okay, at the very least we can pop the leap. And then we'll be getting an extra 8 block. So we'll be blocking 23, be taking 4. Get another lightning. Drawn. Okay, wait a minute. We have buffer, but also we have never mind. Wait, we have a turbo. We can pop it. We're gonna hit him with a barrage. That was so good. Man, that was so good. Okay, we'll do a recursion. So it's not the best right now. Not a great amount of block. We'll be taking 10 damage. This is gonna be really close. If I can get a... Oh, that exactly is what I was looking for. Oh my god. Okay. Bias cognition. We're actually gonna win this. Aggregate. Wait, we can win it right now. What? Beam cell. Dual cast. Turbo. Wait, we had a turbo. What? Cool-headed. Recursion. Rebound. Oh my god. We did it, folks. I cannot believe that. Wait, why am I grabbing a card? I don't need this. We'll grab Seek, though. Bam. Wait, this is Act 3, right? I think we'll go with Tiny House. Just because it's flat upgrades on everything. Recursion, that's great. We're gonna skip card. Oh my god, that was Act 2. Oh my god, how long have I been recording? I thought I just won. I've been playing this for an hour and a half. I thought that was, oh my god, I thought that was the final boss. That is silly of me. Tell you what, let's try to speed run this just a tiny bit, if that's okay. That's alright with you guys. We're gonna have to pop the glacier. Man, I totally thought that was the last boss. I feel like I've been going forever. That's crazy. I did grab the Seek card. Yeah, okay. It's probably the best card. I could have gotten. Let's pop buffer and then charge battery, I guess. Man, we're gonna be taking some damage here. Actually, just kidding. I did just pop my buffer, so never mind. this is gonna be a long video. I was not ready for that. But hey, that's okay. Oh, static discharge is gonna be good. Let's skim a little bit. Creative AI will be nice. Let's get turbo out. Secret technique. Aggregate. Bam. And then hologram. Bring out the... Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe skim. Get some more stuff out. And I guess loop and... I don't need genetic algorithm, I don't think. Let's just do some flat damage. Why not? Okay, I'll be blocking whatever the 9 damage that he throws at me. This blob. Okay, we got a stack, which is actually really good for right now. It's gonna give us a lot of block. And let's do buffer again. Not much else I can do. I need lightning so bad, man. Or darkness, honestly. Well, I am doing damage with thorns, so I mean, technically I'll be fine as long as I keep this up. Hello world. Let's go with a ball lightning on you. I would love to do a bias cognition, but I just don't have enough lightning out, and these guys can like regenerate, you know. So let's pop a seek. Get another ball lightning out. And then from there, should we get bias cognition? We have a couple more. Actually, no, we should not. We should not pop it. We should be playing it safe right now. Now I should be doing flat damage to everything, or like, I should be doing all damage, split across everything. Oh, electrodynamics is going to be very helpful with that. So, man, I wish I had more energy, cause I would like to do a lot of things right now. Tell you what, I will. Actually, there's no guarantee that I will be knocking this guy. You know what? There. So that you're not going to do a ton of damage. Never mind. I got a lot more. I got another energy. I'll do ball lightning to this guy at the back. Oh, that's really nice. Now I wish I had my bias cognition. Is it coming up? No, it's not. It's already in my discard pile. That's okay, that's okay. Let's do secret technique and grab charge battery. There we go. Aggregate. I already have enough block, so I don't need to pop that. Sweeping beam. Oh, and a zap. This time, I don't know if we're going to be taking him out. But this left one is going to revive itself, and we got to take out this middle one. So, with this next hand, we should, gain 1 focus. That is exactly what I need, man. God. Okay, we did it. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I'm skipping. I like my deck as it is. As you head upwards. Oh no, I fell. No, oh, I can lose my strike. Fantastic. Bag of preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. That's amazing. Next up, lose all good but obtain a relic. No, thank you. I'm gonna go this way. Wow. Before you lies a decorated altar to some ancient entity. Duplicate a card in your deck. Are you kidding me? What would I go for? It's gotta be creative AI, right? It has to be. I have to. Like, no doubt about it, man. Alright, Smith. Let's Smith. Ooh. Seek would be really nice, but I also need Turbo so badly to be 3 energy. I'm gonna go with Seek because it's just better. It's gonna be better for us. Okay, we should be able to take this guy out. Oh my god, we have so many things. Hello world, secret technique. Oh, Seek is gonna be helpful. Let us seek a. I don't know. I don't know. Creative AI would be nice. Oh, no, aggregate. And then we're gonna get Skim. Perfect. That's actually so good. Oh my god, and we got a creative AI. Oh my god. And then we're gonna defend. Yeah, and then we're gonna ball lightning, and then we're gonna ball lightning again. And then we're gonna have enough, just enough, to block with the new frost orb. Wow, we're doing so well. Echo form. Echo form. Man. Let's do white noise. Oh my god, that's not helpful. I'll do it though. I am no. We're gonna have to. We're popping the glacier. That's right. Cool-headed maybe. Ooh. I would have loved capacitor. That would have helped a lot. But I guess it's just not in the cards for us. Oh, heat sink. Oh boy. Yeah. We need to do some damage, as much damage as we can. Let's do a loop. And heat sinks. Why not? Okay, we're gonna be taking some damage. That's okay though. We need to be doing some damage ourselves. Static discharge might not be bad, but we need zap. We need strike. Turbo for sure. Beam cell, static discharge, and creative AI again. So we get another power per turn. That's good. We just gotta do 10 damage. That is it. Do we not have the means? No, wait, we do. Dual cast. Fantastic. Wow. Finally we get a defrag. Ignore my stomach. Tell you what, we're gonna go balls to the wall again. We're gonna smith first. And we're gonna go for, you know what, aggregate. Yeah, we're gonna go for aggregate. And then we're gonna take whatever's in this chest. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. That's not bad. Okay, we've got this lady. Oh boy, and we also have a turbo, which is fantastic. Okay, we're gonna pop the creative AI. We're gonna pop Hello World. We are also gonna pop Chill. Then we're gonna hit Turbo. Ball lightning on you. Bandage for the hell of it. And dual cast. pretty good. We will be taking no damage, except we will be getting wounds added to our discard pile. Okay, got a lot of stuff here. Echo form. While it is very nice, we cannot get that right now. We have to. Wow, this is wild. I am going to get very hurt right now. I can maybe pop hologram, which doesn't really help. All it really does is give me 3 block. Because I would just get turbo, which would then allow me to get capacitor and loop. This is not good. Loop then. There's nothing I can do, really. I'm gonna be taking 50 damage, man. At least I took it out. And you're gonna spawn another one. That's great. Okay, this is bad. How did it die though? What? I'm confused there. Let's pop aggregate. Why did it die? I'm very confused. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Electrodynamics, first of all. Fantastic. Then we're going to do buffer. Then we're gonna pop a zap. Then skim. Oh god, should we do it? I think we should do it. We should definitely do it, right? Yeah, wait a minute. It's gonna do 10 damage to everyone at each lightning orb. So it will be doing 40 damage to everything. That is so much better. What? Oh my god. Okay, we won the fight at the cost of like 50 damage, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, white noise. Oh my god, heat sinks. Fantastic. Let's just pop it then. Oh my god, creative AI again. Okay, and then we'll seek something. Recursion. Oh, and something else. Secret technique, I guess. But there's nothing for us to get with secret technique. Okay, it took some big damage. Now it's going to be brought down to 8 per. Are you kidding me? More creative AIs. It's not good. It's not what I need right now. Let's go straight for Steam Barrier. We didn't really need to pop, but we did it because that was the only thing we could pop. Okay, she's almost dead. The Reptomancer. This is fine. Ooh, defragment. Electrodynamics. I think that'll finish everything out. Nope, just kidding. Oh, I don't have the energy to get the defrag. That's okay. Okay, 30 gold. Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile. Weird. We don't really need that. Okay, this is a card that I have not used. Have not put in my deck. And I don't think I ever want to. But it is a really cool card. You can rate it if you want. But that's it for me. I'm not grabbing it. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of things that we can do. Jesus. Alright. Let's pop the white noise first. Loop. That's fine. Let's seek. Okay, yeah, let's seek. Let's grab cognition. Hear me out. Wait. I take it back. I don't want that. I want defragment. also want aggregate. That's right, I do want aggregate. Okay. Hello world. Defragment. Let's hit you with that. And then we are going to, I guess, dual cast it. And then chill. And then block. And that's pretty much it. We have 2 focus, which is good. I don't think we have electrodynamics in our deck, but I really wish we did have it. Okay. We're not taking any damage this turn. Oh, Streamline. Streamline might not be bad. Bandage up, first of all. Creative AI. Oh. I forgot I can't Streamline. Because it costs 2. Let's do this then. FTL. Bam. What do we get? Hologram. Whatever. Let's just take this guy out. Carry on. We'll be taking no damage to our face. Excuse me. Oh, they've got more thorns. Actually, that's not terrible for us. We just can't attack them. Let's see, capacitor will be good for us. Let's grab some block. And cool-headed as well. Sure. We've got plenty of block now. Thank God we had the defragment. Well, thank God we had Seek, so we could get the defragment. Let's see. Ooh, Loop. Loop is nice. Turbo is nice, but do we really need it? No, we definitely don't. Let's charge battery so we can get more energy next turn with all of these. And whatever power cards come up next. Okay, these guys have a lot of thorns. I'm gonna need some lightning right about now. Okay, well, we do have lightning. Cool. We have more lightning. Fantastic. Let's take you out. And let's pop Loop. And that's it. That's all we can do right now. Now I would love to have more lightning, and then I would love to grab or pop a cognition, just so we can get it to the end real quick. Okay, I can start doing damage because, I mean, while they are gonna do damage back, I do have enough block to take care of that. Let's pop the buffer though, because I'm fresh out of attacks. Good, good, good. The one on the right is at 10 health now. They have a lot of thorns now. Pretty bad. Oh. Interesting. What would be the best? Probably that first of all. And then bias cognition. And then we'll pop that just so we can upgrade it. Okay. We basically win next turn. Oh, electrodynamics. Finally, you show up. Insane. Okay, great. Great. Oh, a stack plus could be pretty nice, but again, very situational. I should have went for hologram. Damn it. I'm gonna move in my chair. 1 second. There we go. Whoops. I did not mean to skip the merchant. I did. I fucked up. I am so sorry, guys. I practically just ruined the run. God damn it, dude. I could have bought something great. I could have bought something that could Oh no. I fucked up, man. I'm so sorry. You guys don't deserve me. Or I don't deserve you. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna do 5 damage. Let's go ahead and pop the capacitor and the creative AI. We can't really use the barrage right now, but I'm glad that we have it. Okay, we have to do 300 damage. So we definitely were not going to use the buffer. Definitely not. I don't really have any desire or need to hit any of these. I'll just do the leap. But we have, what, 2 creative AIs? Yeah, amazing. We got a defrag. Amazing. We'll get Storm as well, because that will just give us another thing. Yep, I said it. We'll pop a turbo, because I want to get many things out on the board. Oh my god, a Seek. A Seek. Then I'll go for aggregate, then white noise. Pop that. Gives us a little more energy. Hello world. And we'll have enough blocks so we don't have to worry about that. Let's do a barrage. Oh, I still have plenty of energy somehow. Then let's do all of that. Cool. Cool. Alright. Already did 55 damage to the guy. Simple. Oh god, I'm gonna have a massive hand. Strike. Zap. Oh god. Rebound, and then we'll go for the eyes, because if he buffs himself and decides to attack, then we'll have another go for the eyes to weaken him. Let's see what happens. Yep, went for the buff. We could also buffer as well. See what else we get. Go for the eyes. Claw. Let's heal. We still haven't used any energy, which is amazing. We'll go buffer. 8 times 3, that's 24. Let's do the charge battery. Why not? Just to make sure we don't take any damage. We would have taken 1 damage if it weren't for that. But now we are good. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Oh, we can do barrage. That'll be nice. Fantastic. What was that, 4 times 6? That was great. Okay. Ball lightning. Ball lightning. And then loop. And that's it. Okay, we can definitely take him out next turn. Definitely. So go ahead and buff yourself. We're gonna kill you. Oh god. Okay. I go for him. As great of a card that is. I don't want it. I'm gonna do a cold snap, because it not only does it do 6 damage, but also channels of frost, which evokes our energy, lightning, and then dual cast. I swear to god, if I start sneezing before we get to the end of this video, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, let's smith our final card, and that card is going to be... It's gonna be Skim. Yeah, that's right. Here we go. It's them. We are finally at the end, folks. Wish me luck. We are not grabbing that bias cognition. Hell no. We'll pop the white noise, though. that was probably the best card we could have gotten at this point in time. Hold on, I hit my pop filter again. Alright, let's pop that. Thank God, man. And then we'll grab Hello World. We'll do Chill. Then we'll Ball Lightning. And I don't know if Dexterity helps us at all, but I'm gonna... Oh wait, yeah, it actually does, because I can then defend. That's good. That's good. We'll be taking 6 damage. We'll be doing 6 damage back. So that's cool. Now we do need to work very fast, because these guys are going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. And we could also do that, but also we're not right now. So let's pop a loop. I don't know if Skim. I'm going to do Skim. Ooh, both of my creative AIs are there. That's actually terrible. That was terrible luck. Oh no. My creative AIs are gone. For multiple turns, actually. So I need some crazy bandage. That's cool. Hologram, actually, though. Okay, I'm going for creative AI. Just because I need it. I need it badly. Secret technique. Is that gonna help me at all, though? Actually, it will. Because I get Seek, right? Then I use Seek to then grab Turbo and Capacitor. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. We're going for it. We have to use everything right now. Okay. Heat sinks. I mean, not great right now. That's okay. Overclock. We need to pop genetic algorithm as well. Steam barrier works. Is there any way to draw right now? Oh, no, there's not. I can't pop the aggregate. That sucks. Okay. In that case, I need to wait. Draw 2 cards. Aggregate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's what I said. It's very silly. Okay, we need to pop heat sinks now. Let's get out Glacier. And then from there, we're going to barrage you. That was big. Dual cast, why not? And we'll be fine. We don't need to block more. We'll be fine. Okay. Interesting. Oh, creative AI. Another creative AI, actually. Yeah, we're popping it. Oh god. Let's skim. Why not? Okay, that did not work in our favor. It will be fine though, because we have enough block to block this attack. Good. Now I'm gonna need to start drawing some echo form. Wait, I can't even play it. Actually, I can actually. Oh, I'm tweaking out. We're gonna pop echo form. So every turn something happens twice. Or our first card is used twice. I have to remember that. Okay, we're getting all of the dazed out of our decks as well. That's good. We're gonna do a rebound and then secret technique. I got an achievement. Powerful. Have 10 or more buffs during combat. Oh, I guess you're right. I guess that is a lot of buffs, isn't it? Okay, honestly, we're getting a lot of block, way more than we need for this fight, so honestly, I think we're growing at a much more rapid pace than they are. But I'm not gonna count on it, you know what I mean? Capacitor. Oh god, my hand's full. No. Okay. We're gonna zap, right? Man, I already forgot that my first card every turn is gonna be used twice. So, that's interesting. I now have a ton, like a crap ton of orb slots. Also, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Interesting. Machine learning. Hello world, I guess. Sweeping beam. We lost some energy, but that's okay. Then we're gonna rebound. We're gonna do secret technique, and then aggregate gives us a ton of energy again. Recursion, strike, rebound. Oh, that's not very... I didn't think of that through very much, but, you know, we did some damage. But we need more lightning orbs. That is what we need right now. Oh, buffer's pretty good. Though I already have buffer as well. Shit, my hand's full again. Let's pop a turbo. Yep. Steam barrier. Capacitor. Wait, what did I use first? I can't remember what I used first. I already forgot, man. Creative AI. Jesus. Hello world. Oh yeah, hands full. Forgot about that. Bam. Oh, we can do a barrage. Yeah, wait. Oh wait, never mind. We can't do a barrage. That is my fault. I apologize for thinking that I could. Let's do a recursion so we get things forward, get things out of here. We need to start doing damage. That, they're doing 44 damage each turn. Okay, that's not bad. Oh my god. Whenever you play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Okay. We're doing that. Capacitor. Okay, we're getting a ton of lightning cards out now. Or lightning orbs out. We're gonna do turbo. Now do we pop this? Because now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 slots right now. If we gain 4 focus, could we get these guys in under... No, I'm not going to try it right now. I'm not going to try it. Let's do heat sinks. And then barrage on you. We're going to wait until we get the better bias cognition, and then we'll pop that. Now, we have encountered a problem, folks. And that is... we are out of frost orbs, and I don't think we're going to be getting them back. Holy shit. Wait, we can do... Hold on. Let's think here. We can do stack. Get all of the block that we need. Oh my god, it was used twice. Oh my god. I'm so silly. However, we got electrodynamics. That's good. And then beam cell. Jesus Christ, man. We got one of them. Beam cell. I think we may have just won. Oh wait, did we? Wait, we don't need to end the turn. I already ended it. We had one energy left over. Let's see what we get here. Okay, okay, alright. My hand's full, man. Jesus. I don't have biased cognition, unfortunately. Let's do beam cell, recursion, and yeah, we won. We just won. Congratulations. We did it. Look how many. What do you call it? Look how many status effects I have. That is so crazy. Alright, we did it. Whew. In 2 hours and 12 minutes, we beat the game in a totally different way than I did before. To thump, to thump, to thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire, the source of this evil? You charge your core to its maximum and deal 688 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 2,305 damage to the heart. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Victory? I think so. Let's see what I unlocked. Finally. Okay. Some relics that I don't know anything about. Awesome, man. That was great. I cannot believe that we won. I was not ready to win, I'm gonna be honest. I really have to pee, like really bad. But from here on out, I am going to be playing as the Silent for any future videos. I'm gonna be doing a lot of practice with the Silent to see what I can get. Like a hang of. Yeah, that makes sense. But I mainly wanted to make these videos with the Defect because I love playing the Defect so much. I think the Defect is so much fun. So I'm gonna have to really brute force the Silent a bit more. Because the Defect is just, I love the Defect more than anything. Any of the other characters. Granted, I haven't played the Watcher, but I do have a lot of fun playing the Silent. I'm just gonna have to get back into it, so to speak. Again, I have to piss like you would not believe. So I'm gonna end this video very quick. I hope you guys enjoyed that. For my Slay the Spire fans, I appreciate you. Let me know what you think. Any advice? I definitely appreciate. Just don't be mean about it, please, and thank you. Any advice for the Silent, I will be taking. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, I hope you found it relaxing. It's been a while since I made a 2-hour-long video. So, a little special one, a special occasion. For me and everybody else who enjoys the longer videos. So, yeah. With that being said, I hope you have a good night. I hope you're asleep already, after all that time went by.